you think I don't know the vegan teacher, then you should hold on. You are literally so wrong. Well, if you ever think about Sponge doesn't know about the vegan teacher, guess what? I do. She's just she's just an absolute, and I mean absolute, freaking, and I mean she's just a freaking villain to me. So let's watch this.
Good morning from my hospital bed in Italy, where my husband is standing looking out the window.
How do you have a husband?
At the beautiful scenery. I had eye surgery yesterday. Unfortunately,
I don't care.
due to the medication they put in the needle in my eye, my heart stopped and I almost died. I had to be given emergency atropine, but I'm okay now. Just a bit dizzy, and my head is still numb. My husband ran out to the local grocery store to get us some nuts, banana, and apricots to sustain us, since the breakfast here in Italy was pretty lame. It was essentially 2 dried up, processed pieces of toast. No fruit whatsoever was served. They gave me a cup of tea, but I don't think that soy milk or oat milk are a thing in this hospital. They're really behind the times here in Italy. The weather is amazing, and the buildings and everything are so cute, but I wouldn't call them a progressive society. I was told to get into a wheelchair because they were taking me to see the doctor. After putting burning eye drops into my head, they brought me back to my room, and I was told I was okay to go home now. My husband was here the whole time with me. They allowed him to sleep in a chair in the room overnight, which was great. He's a bit camera shy, but I told him to come and say hi. So there he is. Thanks so much to all vegan fantastic people who sent me messages telling me they were thinking about me. It's time to go home now and rest. And I know many of you have told me that you think that this was God's revenge for me not believing in Him. And yet many people also say that God helped me through this. I have a lot more to say about the subject of God and religion. I've tested God during the time that I was on the operating table and slowly stopping to breathe.
Okay, I cannot watch the rest of that. No, not good. Conclusion. You vegan teacher.
Is your mother a narcissist? Let's look at 10 ways that she might be trying to manipulate and gaslight you. Clue number 1. She may start invalidating your beliefs. For example, she'll say something like, "You're being ridiculous. No one can be truly vegan. Everything is animal products in it. You're just making this up to get attention." Even though you've told her time and time again that veganism isn't about perfection, that it's simply about doing your best and not taking away the rights of innocent animals, she simply plays dumb and pretends like she doesn't get it. Clue number 2 that you may have a narcissistic mother. She may start trivializing the cause. For example, she'll say something like, "You're overreacting. Eating meat is natural and normal. Everyone else in the family eats meat, and they're fine."
Hang on. I'm not trying to be like those other YouTubers, but there's just a moment that I gotta talk about something. So, something that I gotta talk about is that my mother's not narcissistic. My mother's not a narcissist. She's not a narcissist. Bro. Guess what? My mother is not no narcissist. Like, you need to be quiet.
Even though your emphasis has never really been on health, she still brings it up. Even though it's true that the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that it is healthy for all stages of development, she tries to present herself as smarter than the scientists who have studied this ad nauseum.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they look at their parents in a slightly different way. Whereas they might have looked up to their parents in the past, thought that they were smarter or stronger or braver or whatever it is, and then you realize that they're not.
Hang on. The only reason I'm pausing the video again is because I gotta talk about something. Why is there a vegan GIF in the background? Like, I'm not trying to disrespect this dude right here, but why is there a vegan GIF in the background? But I just don't get the point.
So great after all.
You need to know.
This is a really difficult
meat is protein.
Because you
And
really
meat
don't
is
want
animals.
to think of your
You
own
have no
mother
choice.
as being a narcissist. But then you realize that she is trying to manipulate
What other way
you.
can we get
But you
meat?
stay on track, no matter what. You're on the right side of history, not her.
Go vegan. This is an animal who didn't want to die. This is vegan food, you should give it a try. This was someone's baby that should make you cry. This is vegan food, it should make you smile. It's something you should buy.
Is your mother a narcissist? Let's look at clue number 3.
Dude, I'm about to throw my keyboard out the window.
She may start playing the victim. For example, she might say something like, I worked so hard to make your favorite dish, and now you're refusing to eat it because of this silly vegan thing. You're hurting my feelings.
Okay. My mother has never played the victim. First of all, I always eat the food she makes me because I'm grateful, unlike you.
The most bizarre thing about this kind of behavior is that she is in fact hurting your feelings, and she's participating in the murder of innocent animals. Not only is she being cruel...
Can you quit talking about animals? Like, good Lord, I love animals, but the other way to get protein, we have no choice. What other way can we get it? Like, what other way? What other way can we be getting protein? And by the way, the reason I keep pausing the video is because I have so much things to talk about this horrible vegan. A lot of people have been making like vegan teacher edits. Not often like talk about vegan, like that's often about meat. But hang on. Hang on, bro. Look. This thumbnail was made from my boy Keyboy. Keyboy, shout out to you. And she's eating a burger after all. She's not vegan. Guess what? Another one of my favorite YouTubers, England, posted a YouTuber video. And just look at this. With her husband literally eating at McDonald's. They literally serve burgers there. What do you mean you're vegan?
Not only is she being cruel to them, she's acting vegan phobic towards you. When you come out as a vegan,
Another moment where I paused the video, sorry, but my mother is not a narcissist. My mother is not narcissistic. I always eat the dishes. I always eat the food that my mother makes for me. And I'm grateful for it, unlike you. So you shouldn't be saying that our mother is a narcissist. Our mother's not narcissistic.
you have a right to be accepted and loved by your mother, not ridiculed by her. If your mother is a selfish narcissist, be the opposite of her. Be vegan.
This is the most annoying vegan I've ever, bro. Chicken, pig, duckling, chicken, pig, butterfly, horse, fox, fish.
Clue number 4. She may start trying to use guilt. For example, she might say something like, "Your grandmother would be so disappointed in you if she were alive. She always loved family dinners with traditional recipes, and you're ruining it."
Hang on. I haven't really ate much of my grandmother's, but the thing is that I think I know that after, it's been a few years since this last happened, but I had a movie night and my grandparents made pizza for me, and we all shared the pizza slices as a family. So I don't get it. She always loved family dinners with traditional recipes, and you're ruining it. She's never said that. Shut up.
At this point, you might even feel like laughing out loud.
But another pasted photo on the screen. This time it says best ever vegan lasagna. Oh. Vegan teacher. I hate you, vegan teacher. For vegans only, who's your favorite vegan right now? Vegans only. Vegan people in our comment sections are mostly cool. Mostly cool, perfect. Narcissists inside. You're just finding ways to call everybody in the world. You're just finding sneaky ways to call everyone in the world a freaking. Good. You're just finding ways to call everybody. You're just finding ways to call everybody body a psychopath. Oh, I cannot. I hate this woman so much. She's older than me. And she can't even do that much push-ups as me. Like, just know. Hang on. Are you smart? I posted some polls a few minutes ago. I'm going to be filming the comments. Type up for a future video I'm making. If you have something you really want to say that is relevant and insightful, I will address it in the video. If it is damn cruel, stupid, or unhelpful, it will be flushed down, not shown in the video. Be smart. Think before you type. Impress me with the size of your brain and all. No, I make my own polls. What is the main reason you're not vegan yet?
Great job.
I'm trying to stop eating meat, but I like cheese. Do you like to dance occasionally? Yes, she posts on her community too. Should I subscribe to your account? If so, why? How good. Hang on. I can't answer this, and I'm just going to say I occasionally know men. I occasionally know, chat. Vegans, it's not enough to press the like button. It's not enough to type that you love my videos. It's essential to also educate others in the comments. For example, copy and paste the text below other people's comments. Not yet understand the basics. Do it a few times, 10 times after each video is posted. So, I'm still wondering, why don't she want us to eat meat? Like, that's the only way we get protein. Bacon. That bunny hopper's always up to mischief. Wow, it did it. All the bunnies just got exploded. But the thing is, you can't force us to be vegan. Iris has got magic crab. Dang. ChatGTP wants to say. Turn anybody into any color. I can't tackle it. Talking to somebody? Video. Looking kind of aggressive back there. Yeah. I hate this YouTuber. Oh, they all just got painted.
No, I know, Olivia, but trust me on this. It'll be totally worth it.
Oh.
Listen, I'm outside her place now. Call the others and have a meet up in half an hour. Great. Thank you.
I swear to God, I'm actually about to go up. But I'm actually about to come up and tap about to work.
Wow. You were great at it. I gotta go back now for an encore. Okay. What are you doing after the show? Nothing. Listen, I know this is crazy short notice, but you always said you'd come back when the time was right. Of course. Well, this is that time.
Okay, so still. Somebody is upset. Oh, heck yeah.
All right, another exciting time for me where I get to respond to the comments that make absolutely no sense.
Shut
Here
up.
This person is claiming, oh my goodness, Miss Katie, you put such a violent video on your channel. A video that is clearly marked as 18 and over. And this video tells exactly what happens to the animals on this person's plate. How the animals suffer from the moment they're born to the moment that they die.
Okay, I got the tickets. Anyone seen Miss Carly? Johnny?
Animal agriculture is a multi-billion-dollar industry controlled by some of the world's most powerful people. It's an industry rooted in lies, secrecy, and animal abuse. Our schools, governments, doctors, and media have hidden the truth for long enough. Here's what they don't want you to see. In the dairy industry, cows need to be pregnant in order to produce milk. In order to collect the bull's sperm to impregnate the female cow, the farmer masturbates the bull's penis. Once the sperm has been collected, the female cow is forcibly restrained while the farmer inserts an arm into the victim to hold her in place. Then a metal rod is used to force the sperm into her vagina. When the mother gives birth, her baby is kidnapped from her so that the milk intended for her calf can be stolen and given to humans. If the baby is male, he's considered a waste product in the dairy industry and will be killed usually within a week. If the baby is female, she will also become a dairy cow and put back into this cycle of enslavement and violence year after year. When mothers are no longer able to produce milk, they will be sent to the slaughterhouse and murdered. Only female chickens lay eggs, which means that when the male and female chicks hatch, the male chicks are left on the conveyor belt and killed immediately by a macerator. This is because they are considered a waste product in the egg industry. The process is the same for all eggs, including free-range, organic, and RSPCA-approved eggs. The female baby chicks are taken off the conveyor belt, where the tips of their beaks are burnt off without pain relief. The female chicks are then transported to farms, where they are forced to lay hundreds of eggs in crowded and unsanitary conditions. After a year and a half, the chickens are carelessly put into crates and loaded onto trucks designated for slaughter. The chickens are already severely traumatized from careless handling and overcrowded conditions. This journey will be the first and last time they will ever see the light of day. At the slaughterhouse, the victims are hung upside down and lowered into a tank of electrified water. Shortly after, their throats are slit by an automatic blade. If the chickens move their heads while they are approaching the blades, they may end up drowning in the scalding water further down the process. Turkeys did nothing wrong. They never deserved to have their heads chopped off. Neither did chickens. Neither did ducks. Neither did sheep. Neither did goats. Vegans are asking for your help.
How about this? Let me tell you something. It's protein. Yeah, you know, I'm actually done with her. But if this video, whenever this video is finished, I'm out of here.
To save them. In the pork industry, the same process begins with the farmer collecting the male pig sperm by masturbating the boar's penis. The farmer then inserts the sperm into the female pig's vagina in order to impregnate her. Once the mother pig gives birth, she's confined to a metal device called a farrowing crate, where she's unable to move or turn around to see her babies. All of her piglets will have their teeth clipped and their tails cut off with no pain relief. Unhealthy piglets are deemed a waste product and are slammed against a concrete floor by farmers. This is standard practice in the pork industry. When the pigs are 6 months old, they are sent to the slaughterhouse to be killed. In the pork industry, pigs are lowered into a CO2 gas chamber where they will suffocate and burn from the inside out, just like the Nazis did to the Jews in World War II, and then they will have their throats slit. In the fishing industry, fish are thrown in ice-cold water where they can take up to 30 minutes to suffocate and freeze to death.
Hang on. Did you know Jesus supplied fish? You're literally disrespecting our Savior right now. He He supplied bread and fish for us. You heard me right. He supplied fish. Even though it's meat. We're not allowed to eat meat on Fridays. But for some reason, fish is allowed. Maybe for one reason. He supplied it. Oh, yeah, I'm actually done with this. I got a coin to the bottom and cracked the chestnut. I swear to God, you saying pigs get their heads slammed between concrete? That's what I'm about to do to myself if you don't shut up. What other way are we supposed to get protein?